9%
That's
of
right.
all hospital beds in Arizona, only 9% are being used for COVID. As the governor said yesterday, we have hospital capacity in Arizona. With that in mind, you talked about Arizona. Is there any kind of difference? Do we know any data? And I've been asked this so many times about sunshine, sunlight, heat.
Yeah.
Does this make the virus perhaps more fragile in an environment like this?
And I'm glad that Arizona hasn't had to use many of those beds. That's a success story. And it's always hard to say you build up capacity and then maybe you didn't need it. Let's be glad about that.
Absolutely.
You know, in terms of the heat and the temperature, if you asked me in February, I would say, you know what? It's a coronavirus. It probably acts like other viruses. And with heat, it doesn't, replicate as well, because a lot of it is how the virus transmits itself. And winter is a nice environment to transmit viruses, and summer, not so much. The concern I have about that, though, in those areas of the world where it's been a warm temperature, they still had a large number of coronavirus cases. So we don't know that for sure. In the past, we would think that, but if you say, well, John, what about those areas of the world that were in their summer or spring while we're in our, winter, they still had cases. So it's a concern. But, we're in a much better position right now in terms of capacity, in terms of making sure we get ventilators and equipment. We still have work to do on testing, and let's just acknowledge that. But the whole point is we're making progress, and that's what's important.
Yeah.